Live. Never understand. Welcome to Never Understand Podcast Showcase. Greetings and salutations.
Blessings.
I'm your host, Dre T.
With the most.
Many things in life you understand. I'm not one of them. I'm here with my broski.
You know the thing already there. What's going on, people? It's your boy Morgs.
Respect it fully. You know what I mean? I'm like, like cartoons. Or like, trying to think. What's the cartoon where he's like mixing them all in together? Like little things all in. So like, if I was describing me...
The kid with the glasses. With his sister. On Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Dexter? Not Dexter.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Because you'll never understand.
Yeah, you'll never understand.
You understand. No way there.
Trust me. So if you put like Arsenal, football, UFC, wrestling, rap, you know what I mean? Mix it all together. Promos, girls, you mix it all in there. Then
I'm taking still.
Pour that out. You get me. You get me still. You get me.
Problem
me still.
child.
You get
Them
me.
way there.
You know what I mean? How's your week been anyway? What you saying?
My week's been blessed. Obviously, it's lockdown things been manic, but man's out here working, trainer staff, normal day-to-day living. But yeah, I can't complain, bro. It's just been the same.
What you saying? You were in the PlayStation top because you got the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, the PS5 still.
Yeah, I'm hating still. I didn't get one.
It's my thing. It's at home right
Yeah,
now.
Nah. I'll be real. Your girl blessed you. She done well still. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she came through for you. She came through for you.
She produced because obviously you can't do much. The way everything was going, we couldn't do much. I was out here trying to get it myself. She weren't really entertaining my thoughts on it. And then I see one of the boys, Kershaw, big up Kershaw, talking about it. And I was like, oh, Niche, Kershaw's got the PS5. And she was like,
Oh, has he got it?
yeah, but he ordered one. It got cancelled. They said to him, send him a special link to reorder it. He ordered it through somewhere else. So we basically had two. He gave that to Niche and said, boom, get that for Dean. 2 now. She patterned it up, sorted it out.
Nah, big up everyone that's got the PS5. I ain't got one, but it is. I'm not like, I'm bothered, but not bothered. I'm like, I'm 60-40. I'm 40% not even bothered, 60% kind of bothered. Because what it is, don't know if it's an age thing or what.
Big man, I'm older than you, dog.
No, I know. But what it is, like, I'd say I'm more of a gamer than you are as well. That's the crazy thing, yeah. Like, I play more games, but like,
That's big
I'll wait. I'm not bothered that I have to kind of wait until later on to get one, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
how long are we talking?
Nah, I think, what are we now? What's November?
New Year?
Nah, just after the New Year, I'll be real.
To be fair, though.
The price can only go down, innit? And
I don't know, but when is the next thing going to be available? That's the question.
Well, I reckon after the New Year, innit? Because I heard a couple people, you can order them now. So if you want to order them, you can order it now, and then it will come by like December 10th, 11th.
Through who?
That is through. Yeah, no, it's the group chat. You know when the group chat pops off and it's all been mad today. I've got one, I haven't got one. Next man saying they're vexed because they haven't got one. Game, that's with Game.
Swear.
So I'm busting everyone on Game now.
Yeah, I went into Game and asked.
Apparently they're saying, apparently it's online. You can order it now. You can place an order, but it won't arrive until the 10th or 11th of December. So if no one's in a rush and you want
3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, so you get it before. I think most people that want one, if you get it before Christmas, people are going to be happy in it. Yeah. Really and truly.
In that aspect.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? But big up you, you know what I mean? What, 1 controller, 2 controllers?
Just one at the minute.
So we have to take turns. We're going to have to take turns in playing it.
To be fair, obviously I'm going to probably get one at the weekend if I can get one.
But gaming ain't even like that social anymore. You know like that?
Yeah, no one goes to no one's house. It's all online.
That's crazy. Because I miss the days of like PS2, because that was the last one with the memory card, when you had like Pro Evo, Master League teams, and you could take it, and you could go around, and you could take it to the next man's yard, and you could beat up a next man with your team. Like, I know obviously you can do it online with Ultimate Team, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play Ultimate Team. I play Ultimate Team, yeah, and like, I play it. I get frustrated over it. Every week I'm in the weekend league, like moaning about the big 30 games that I've got to play, whatever else, yeah. But there's nothing that's gonna beat that feeling of the Master League when you had your team, Pro Evo days. You can take it round, put in your memory card to go and beat up and Castillo and all them legendary man. Trust me,
these young youths now, you would never understand.
You'll never understand, innit?
Here we go again. No pun intended.
But you'll never understand.
Say it again, though.
See what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. No, that's crazy,
That's
though.
real life gaming.
No, facts. Shit, I forgot to big up the Never Understand podcast team. Detroit Reds in the building each and every week, as you know. Mr. Blake, the hardest working man behind the camera. Kicks ain't here today, but big up Kicks. And then, obviously, last but not least, Nathaniel motherfucking Brown. Trust me. You know what I mean? I see... what was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to ask you,
That's awkward.
Innit? For real. For real.
I'll just open my sweets while you think.
Yeah, no, do that. Oh, that was it. I see, obviously, shit, I think it's either... By the time this comes out, it would have done been gone. But I see you watch Verzuz? Swiss Beats and the Timberland thing where the artist played 20 tracks.
I didn't see that particular one, but I know about it. But go on, enlighten me.
Have you watched any of them, like from season 1?
I saw Fabulous's one with Jada.
Yeah, that was a nice one. That one was big. I enjoyed that one.
Fabulous is my guy.
Yeah.
Fabulous is my guy. I heard the vicious rumor about Game and 50 do, man, today. Everyone posted it on my gram.
Oh, really?
That
would be wicked still. Now, yeah, for real. My favourite one, obviously, me being me, Rastaman Pickney, my favourite one.
The Beanie Man thing. I didn't see that. I was asleep.
Beanie Man Batting Killer was wicked.
He won that, you say?
That was wicked. I'm calling it a draw because I can't split them still. I don't sit on the fence, but I'm sitting on the fence. Detroit Red saying Batting Killer, but I'm sitting on the fence and saying it was a draw, but, you know what I mean, take from it what you will. But I'm saying Gucci Mane versus Jeezy.
Is that tonight?
Yeah. That's a massive one still.
I know that's 8 o'clock their time, so
I think it's 1. I think it's 1 a.m.
In New York or in LA?
I don't know where they're doing it, but I heard it's. I saw them post up the teams, the teams, and the time like it's football, you know. Yeah. Post up the times, yeah. I see them post up the times, and UK was 1 a.m.
You sure?
Yeah.
It must be New York then, because they're only 5 hours behind us, I think.
I don't know where they're doing it, but I'm intrigued. Oh, is it?
Oh, then Detroit Red, obviously American.
Yeah, big up. Same time zone.
There you go. It's good for
Jeez, nah, that's wicked still.
Information over there. Needed.
That's cold. I was right. That's cold though. That's a wicked one. I mean, like, who do you think? Who's going?
See, that's a good question because for me, Snowman, I grew up on Jeezy.
Yeah.
Just based off me knowing Jeezy, I want him to win. I know Gucci's big out here. Gucci's big in the streets, dog.
Gucci has got like the he had the streets on smash for like you see like his run, yeah, like this might sound over there. What is the only way I can just put it, yeah, is like wrestling. But Gucci's run with the belt was crazy. For me to really I don't know what I'm just saying that, but you see like the rap game to me, yeah, is like wrestling.
Okay.
Where like a rapper can have their stint. He can have but I'm just saying he's his own wrestler.
Okay.
So like Jeezy had a stint with the belt, Gucci had a run with the belt, then
Triple H and them Stone Cold.
You know what I mean? Like they had a run with they all had their little run with the belt, but Gucci's run with the belt was strong still. It was a strong run.
Like to be honest with you, I can't even think of Gucci tunes in my head right now.
But I think
all those things you can't ban the Snowman. That's what I know, innit?
But I think that will be a wicked clash still.
There will be.
That will be a wicked clash.
And that's on Apple thing as well, so it's not even something we can all just watch. Got to pay to watch that, no?
Nah.
Is it on the Insta?
You can watch it via the Insta, but your battery's gonna get done out unless you got. I'll be real. I ain't got the 12. I ain't even got. I'm on the 10 still.
I'm on the XR still.
Right.
I want to throw it in the bin, bro. I'm waiting for my 12. It's just taking long to come.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like the battery life is a myth on them phones, but you can watch it on the phone.
Okay, cool.
You can watch it on the phone.
We're gonna watch it, people. After we start to talk about next time, innit? People that comment in the things.
Yeah. For real. Yeah, let us know what you think of that. But I think that's gonna be a wicked clash. To be fair, I think Jeezy's got too many bigger rhythms, and I think Jeezy's got. Do you know what it is? I'll be real. Yeah, Jeezy's a cheat code. Nah. And I'll tell you. Nah. He's a cheat code, right? And this is gonna sound. Now this is gonna sound mad. There's only 5 rappers in the whole world, yeah, that make selling drugs sound cool. Like, no, I'm being deadly serious.
Jeezy.
So Jeezy's one of them. Jay-Z, Pusha T, Nines, Blade Brown. That's it.
Them man there.
Yeah, that's it. Them man there.
They mentioned to throw 2 UK rappers.
Yeah. Nah, them man there. They make selling drugs sound cool. They make it sound like this is what you should be doing. Like this is what man them should be doing. Like daily. This is what they should. They make it sound wicked. So, but I think Jeezy is got. When I say he's a cheat code, I say he's a cheat code in the sense that if you go through his catalog, he's got too many big features, like that are bigger than what Gucci might be able to put out. Like he's got. I don't know off the top of my head, but I can probably think of at least a good strong 3 tracks with Jay-Z that are bangers. So that's what I'm saying. Cheat code. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? The guy's got a couple cheat codes up his sleeve, innit? You see what I'm saying? Like when Rick Ross was facing 2 Chainz and then he played the Yeezy rhythm that he's on and he got a massage while the Yeezy rhythm was playing. I said, Rick Ross, fuck off. I said, when you got cheat codes... I forgot
about that still.
Yeah, when you got cheat codes...
I forgot about that.
When you got cheat codes up your sleeve...
That's why you can get massages when you got cheat codes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Comfy.
When you got cheat codes, it's actually it's a myth still.
Carrot sticks and everything there. That's mad.
For real. And you know what I mean? 2 Chainz there. He brought a stripper through, and it was wicked. But there was something about getting a massage. Yeah. When you're getting a massage,
that's light-hearted still.
That's like, typical. And when he's got the Yeezy rhythm playing, and he's just laid there.
Shit. Yeah, this is cold. Where that little bit comes in the screen, so you know exactly
cold,
what Jay's talking about.
Yeah, if you missed it, then you can find it online still. Go back and watch it. But nah, that was cold. That was very cold. Obviously, 3 lines on the goddamn shirt.
Oh shit, man.
You know what I mean? England, you know what I mean, got their little win yesterday. Obviously, don't qualify, but they got their little win yesterday, and I respect it. You know what I mean? Because this is the first generation. Like this current crop of England players is the first crop of England players that I actually want to support and like supporting.
100%.
Because beforehand, we were sold piss and shit in gold buckets. And when I say that, I mean, so we were sold pit. So like the gold buckets, the players were good from the outside. From the outside.
Yeah, when they come together.
Like on paper, they were good. Yeah. But inside, it was piss and shit. Fact. Because every time they went out there, they didn't produce shit. Since this current crop here is the first, like I can say, is the first crop of England players. Like when I look at them, I think, nah, do you know what? I don't believe in the manager. I'll be real. I don't believe he's the manager.
Why?
Nah, I don't think. I look at Southgate and I think you can take him to a point, but you can't take him beyond that point.
I have to disagree. I see Southgate as a player manager. He's probably the only manager that I've seen growing up. I'm thinking he understands more than the Ericssons
and that's because he was a player.
Yeah, but this is it. They were players.
He was. Do it is. I know you're going to say that he was a player not that long ago where he can still relate to what the players are trying to do.
And I think he's more of the manager that is open to a conversation.
Fully. No. And it's got. I think his management side of it is good. I can't fault it, but I just think like when it comes to those games, the big games, I just don't think Southgate's the guy for us still.
Listen,
and I know you've got to go on. Give me your baller, but this is where you come with experience. Go on.
This is what
go on.
Doesn't matter who is manager. If you think about the crop of players we got now, they're gonna pick the same players. So it's not up to him; it's up to them man there. With the old man, the Scholesies, the Gerrards, the Lampards, there was too much of the same. You can play them 3 players in every position, and they will do just as good as each other. But when you got to spread them out, playing in like one time, Lampard playing left midfield, that can't run.
Yeah,
but
Stevie G was out there for a good few games as well.
Yeah, just to fit him in the team. That's not about just putting man in the team. You need to put man in their best positions. And what he's doing now, he's playing that formation. He's playing like 3-4-3, 3-5-2, whatever you call it. Mm-hmm. But you got 5 ballers behind a one out and out striker. Even though he's not an out and out striker, he's like 4-6, bro. Because they're so close together and they can play. Just look at the likes of Spain the other day, bro, the way they played against Germany.
Yeah, that was cold still.
And we got players deemed like money value-wise better, but they're not, in my opinion. Technically, Spain are a joke. But this day and age, this crop we have, you're 100% right. We should be going to any competition, smacking any team off the park based off the hype that gets built around English players in general, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially see Foden, yeah. Nah.
See, Foden can play in any international team.
See Foden.
Any international. He can play in the Brazil team.
I don't even call him Phil Foden. I call him Succulent Foden. Pause. Yeah, but the way
you said that,
the way he moves, yeah,
popped up on the screen.
The way he moves, yeah, is succulent. Like he just
natural.
Nah, it's different. It's different.
You know my thing already.
Yeah,
natural ability, bro.
Yeah,
he don't do anything he can't do.
Yeah,
everything he's good at, he does.
Yeah,
Bro, I just see clips of him playing 2-touch. That's what I get excited, dog.
Yeah, the 2-touch thing.
Yeah.
See, Southgate was involved in that, innit?
Yeah, I see that. Who else? Was it
Bellingham? Nah, I see one with
yeah,
Southgate, Bellingham, and Foden. Yeah.
The left foot is mad.
Yeah. But I feel like them left-footed man are always...
They're always special.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Like
and the one left-foot player that I've come across who never got to play because he hurt his knee. His knee fell to bits was Lionel Morgan. Best player. Pissed. Bruv. I swear to God. Oh, shit, then. I swear to God, right? If I could find footage of this kid, went to my school, he's a year older than me, played for Wimbledon for his youth team career, was meant to move to Spurs, failed the medical. The doctor said, your knees are finished. He had to retire like 6 months after, yeah.
How old was he?
At this time, he would have been 18, 19.
Imagine having to retire, at them young ages there.
Like, for instance, like, obviously people to pose, ask them, man, about Lionel Morgan, innit? And just know the surname, innit?
Yeah. I was going to say, what, no family relation?
No family relation, bro. From Tottenham, went to my school, boy, not related in any way, shape or form. But I'm telling you, I would give up my career to see where he would have went to. Take my knees and go. I swear to God, bro. I'm talking, 100 kids in the park, innit?
Yeah.
In the school.
Yeah.
You can't get the ball, dog.
Swear down.
You can't get the ball. The kid was special.
What, he's just dubs in everyone?
He had everything. He was built. Bro, I swear to, I can't even. Ugh. I'm so frustrated.
That's mad. That is mad.
Probably the same sort of talent all over the world. But this kid, I'm not calling him a kid. He's big. He's older than me, bro. But this man here.
But obviously, when he was a kid, I know what you're saying still.
He should have been the Bale of this world right now. Better than Bale. Like, he played the same sort of position. Played the same sort of left-footed, left wing, centre mid, he had everything. But anyway, this day and age.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to touch, you know what I mean? Big up the England, them on their little win, because, you know what I mean?
Are they not going to? They're going to Euros, isn't it?
Yeah, next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what, they not qualify for?
Nah, that was just the Nations League. So basically, what you got to top your group to go through, innit?
Yeah.
And Belgium topped the group to go through. So I think now it's like Belgium, Italy, Spain, and France maybe.
So what happens next?
They go through and play each other in like semis, then two again in the final.
So
remember, like Portugal won it. They were the first team to win it.
I remember now.
Like it's a new little thing they're trying to do, but that's So when I say they didn't make it through, obviously, England are already there at the Euros next year. They're already there. Yeah. Nah. Come on. Nah, they're
if their man there can show their thing.
Nah, fully. Nah, they're you know what I mean. They're already fully there.
Cool.
You know what I mean. Going back to you know what I mean, like the rappers and that. What if you had to take a run? Yeah, like when I mean a run, so like when you're hot. So again, rap is like wrestling, innit? Yeah. So you only get you get your run with a belt for like. Let's say, for example, right now we're probably still living in the Drake run. We could be, I don't know. But the Drake run's been some John Cena, CM Punk thing. It's been mad. He's been had the belt for the longest, yeah?
Who's had the belt for the longest in wrestling, by the way?
Probably, I think, obviously I'm a wrestling man. I think it's CM Punk by days.
Who?
Brock Lesnar, yeah, Detroit Red.
For that long?
Yeah, I think Brock Lesnar had it for that. Yeah, he had it for that long. I think it was Brock Lesnar, and that's kind of more recent though. Rather than like from back then.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking Stone Cold and the Rock of this world.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, and them man there.
Yeah. I know.
We're wrestling.
But
this is mad.
But either way, every rapper has their little run with the belt in it. If you had to pick a rapper's run to have, what rapper would you pick? Like for example, like if I had to pick one,
I hope you don't say what I'm thinking.
It always falls between two rappers who I think these two rappers I think had a wicked run. It may not. It probably should have been longer. Their run at the top. You're
definitely going to say who I'm thinking.
But it was when they were on top. Everyone knew they were on top, and that's 50 Cent.
Okay, I wasn't thinking him, but God.
And the other one was Lil Wayne.
Yes!
Yeah.
Come on, Drake.
Yeah. And the worst thing is, I'll be real, yeah?
Wayne.
I'm not a Wheezy fan like that, but I knew that when he was on top, he was on top.
When Wayne was on top of every beat.
No, that's what I'm saying. See me, when I say I'm not a Wheezy fan, I'm a mixtape Wheezy fan.
Yeah.
I just don't apart from like, after Carter 2, like I know everyone say, nah, Carter 3 was good. For me, Carter 1, Carter 2.
Yeah.
After that, I wasn't really rocking with him like that. But mixtape Wheezy was a madness.
Yeah.
And his run, crazy
all
run.
Day long, bro. Bape Wayne. That's Wayne. That's mixtape Wayne.
Yeah.
He was probably drinking Maggie then time there with codeine and then.
Facts. Yeah, he was. You know what I mean?
On everything, bro.
Facts.
Everything, even the documentary. I don't know if you've ever seen it when he's just like on the road and a million times.
Yeah.
That's when he was special, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
Like he's gonna be crazy.
I'm here. Well, again, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but they're saying for a versus battle, Wheezy versus Ti.
Pointless.
Your face.
It's pointless because it's like 50 and Ti went to do one, and
that was.
That's just stupid again.
But I think that's Ti feeling like he should be
bigger than he is.
See, I can't bother to have that argument now, that discussion now, but that's another discussion to see where people actually rate Ti.
I love Ti. I think Ti is cold.
I think he's good as well. I think he's wicked. But a lot of people don't think he should be in those brackets with those people in it. You know what I'm saying, in it. So, but to me, I'd give him it because he's got some big records. I'm on about commercial side as well, not just the street side. Commercial side, he got some big records, but you know, never understand, man. Fuck it. I mean, leave him.
That's why we're here, bro.
Yeah, leave him.
Get people thinking.
Do you reckon Verzuz could run in the UK? Like,
it could run, but obviously, again, it's going to get broken down because it's not just going to be straight rap, is it? It's going to be the grimes, potential.
See, I think it could run, but not now.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough music for these particular artists.
Yeah.
I could say because if you could say Gets versus, not say Gets. Let's say Kano versus Wretch, just catalog wise. Mm-hmm. But in my opinion, if you just want to talk about who's better, I'm going to say Wretch.
Yeah, you have that bias still.
But not even.
No, you have that bias because you and Wretch are friends. That's
not even about friends.
That's your guy though.
He's my guy. But Kano is someone I grew up more on. Obviously, I literally grew up with Wretch to a certain degree. Then obviously, I moved away to play football. When Wretch all of a sudden was a superstar.
Yeah.
Well, not become a superstar, but next, Wretch is like, yo, big man, I'm in Sheffield. I'm with Italian Temple on tour. Bro. I'm playing football. I'm like, I'm coming to buck you, bro.
Yeah.
I went and blah blah blah. That journey between his mixtape, what was it called, Retrospective, till that time when he came to, we never hardly spoke. Do you know what I mean? He's my boy from. I'm talking. What they called, like Play Scheme.
Big up Play Schemes, yeah, because that's more about big up Blacks. That's where I met my guy Black still. Play Schemes.
And the thing about it, they will never understand.
I haven't got kicked out of whole Play Schemes. Yeah, big up Play Schemes still.
That's what I'm saying, and this is where I met his manager Zion, all through playing football.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was being sick. Oh, you're sick. Blah blah blah. Become a friendship, bro. 20 years down the line, we still talk, we still conversate, still normal people. But that's not why I think Wretch is the best. Period.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, I know you. No, but I'm running that narrative because I'm, you know what I mean. I'm devil's advocate. That's one of my favorite films of all time, and I run that position. That's my position, devil's advocate. So I'm gonna say.
Let's say then, Dre, grime for grime. Versus.
I don't. You have to. No, you have
catalog.
What catalog? Why?
The thing with
see, because there's certain man that
should come up through grime. That's what I'm saying.
No, but there's certain man that have got there's certain, like, for example, I would want to put Dizzy in there, yeah. But I don't know if he if all of his catalog isn't just grime.
That's what I'm saying.
So his catalog, like, for example, like Bonkers is a big rhythm, yeah. But I don't know if that's not running in a versus. How does that, like, it's a bigger rhythm than what someone else might put up. So that's why I don't think that the UK could do it now. Because if you look at a lot of the artists that are doing this versus stuff, in America, they've got like at least 20 years, 30 years under their belt. Easy. They're kind of like what you call like legacy acts. I put that in quotations.
That's why it makes more sense for them to do it.
Yeah.
I think Dizzy can kill man off with Boy in the Corner. Easy. Just play the whole album and go, Conan.
Yeah, nah, see, even that though, I don't even think that. Like, again, I would have to think, like, again, the one that everyone would want to watch and would be pay-per-view, and I'm willing to sort it out for you, man, yeah, is Dizzy versus Wiley, innit? I'll sort out the pay-per-view. There you go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get, you know what I mean?
But not even a Verzuz, just a straight battle. Not even a Verzuz, just bar for bar. I'm talking, let's get Jammer back and bring back Ras Clark. What's it called?
Lord of the Mics.
Lord of the Mics. Because the original Lord of the Mics were those people there, the Kanos, the Wileys, the Dizzies. These man there are originators of this kind of thing, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
So that will be interesting. I don't even know why they don't do it, but grime is not, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's not popping as we speak.
No, right now, grime is under the floor right now, man. And
sad.
Grime heads can come at me and say what they want, but grime right now is under the floor, man. It ain't no... Drill is where it's at.
Yeah,
Drill is like UFC. That's where it's at right now. That is.
Say that's biased.
I'll say that because I'm a biased UFC man. But that is where it's at right now. That is the proper, like, you know what I mean, the in thing right now. But obviously everything happens in cycles though, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything happens in cycles. So, you know what I mean? You got to give the drill artists their due. And you know what I mean? I'm a big fan.
It's their time, innit?
Yeah, it's their time. I'm a big fan of it as well.
Obviously, garage to grime to what would be next after grime? You didn't go straight into drill.
Well, I said like UK hip hop, rap, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Then into drill. But yeah, like, UK's come far though. Because think about it, like, you can go on a night out now and you can potentially not really hear.
You can't go on a night out.
You know what I'm saying, innit? Yeah, obviously, no one ain't been on a night out since for time, months. Big, yeah. You know what I mean? For time. But you could go on a, like in the future, or you could go on a night out and not hear an American track.
Fact.
UK rhythms running the dance.
I think even we went to Luxury London Club, I think that one night there was probably a good few hours where it was just bare English tunes before it went into the hip hop.
Yeah.
That's what I can remember. Yeah, in fact, that's true. So true.
You know what I mean? And that's credit to all UK artists, you know what I mean, that's up their music and giving the people them some real quality music to listen to and to rave to, you get me? You know what I mean?
That's work, bro.
What I was going to say as well, you see, what do you think of this girl? I don't know if you've seen it yet, so you know the rapper Dutch.
What? Don't talk about the white thing.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about it. I see it today.
Yeah, no, I see it this morning.
I looked at it and I was thinking, why?
That's the perfect question. Like Jadakiss said, is why? Why would you do that? Like, if I'm being... See these girl, Nah. Let me get in my bag. Huh?
Did you go into her profile?
No, I didn't go into her profile. She didn't deserve me going onto her profile.
You need to go, because if she was an absolute mazza, you can be like,
cool. But my whole thing is this.
I see why I beat it,
but
what she did...
But her leaking it, all right, cool. What are you gaining?
It's Dutch, though. So, in my opinion, it's so irrelevant. That's why I'm like...
It's like... No, but what does she gain? Like, if anything, this is why, Joe. Certain girl, you can't chop them. There's certain girl that don't deserve to get chopped these days. And it sounds mad. Nah. Man have to start rationing out. These girl want ration out the pum-pum, Man have to start rationing out the dick. Nah, they do. Man need to start rationing out the dick. Because you know what? Certain girl are just going to chop and then run tell their brethren and run go do this. Put it in group chat. Run go Twitter. Run go Instagram. Nah. Man them.
Bro. Draw attention to themselves.
And the worst thing is... Yeah, of course. And the worst thing is, I guarantee you, I didn't even really read it too tough. I guarantee you though, Dutch put in zero work to get that pum pum. Any average 4.5 on the scale pum pum.
Did you see her?
I didn't. I saw enough. I just saw from like the
TikTok thing,
the TikTok thing, and the when she screened. There was a picture of her. From what I saw on Twitter, someone did like a 4-picture caption. Okay. So there was a picture of her. What she leaked as a conversation, and then there was like a little Insta-vid snap or whatever of a dog.
Yeah.
And then there was something else as well. And then I just thought, all right, cool. What do you want from this? Like, what do you actually want? Carry on scrolling, because that's all man did. I just thought, all right, cool, you chopped.
Who cares?
But I want to say though, anyone try and get onto Dutch though, allow that, because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing as a rapper, entertainer. You're supposed to, as a single man, you're meant to be out here chopping everything.
You're living
not everything,
life,
but everything. You know what I mean?
Certain man are living through you, fam.
That's that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So them stupid girl there, idiot, man.
That's what I'm saying. No relevance. She has no relevance in this day and age. And she's trying to get a come up off Dutch now, who in this right now is doing well.
Oh,
so
but
she's trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
That's why these men get. You never know. Worst case, that could have been a rape thing. She could have bust a rape.
But also as well,
that would be a whole different conversation.
I think certain girls just move stupid, because if she kept her mouth shut, she could have chopped again.
That's what the conversation said.
She might have chopped again, but she ain't gonna chop no more.
She might have got a brace, but not a hat trick still. That's might be my career. I got bare braces in my football life, but never a hat trick. Fam.
Swear down, Joe. I'll be real, yeah.
Professional.
I'll swear down. You got bare braces, hardly any hat tricks. Oh, swear down.
No hat trick. But anyway.
No, I thought you was relating it to girl, innit? Because I was gonna say
because
I was gonna say there's certain girl that are giving me pum pum, and I ain't never got the pum pum again.
Well, they use you.
I got it once, never got it again,
that's calm.
And I've tried to get it again, and I can't get it again.
I wonder why. You'll never understand.
She knows. I tried to get. There's certain get out there that have given me it once, given me the pum pum once, and I'll try and get it again. Never get it again.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been there. I don't want to say too much. These days, but now.
Obviously, man's talking in the past, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Man's talking in the past. I'm just saying that has happened. That there has happened to me, and you try and get it again. You message down. You know what I mean? And they know why you're messaging and whatever else, yeah. And they'll be polite about it, and they'll chat to you, whatever else. But they ain't giving you the pum pum again.
That's a clever girl, to be fair. She knows what you want, and she don't want what you want.
Yeah, big up them still. You got
beat might have been good that time, but your whole action saying, it's not worth going back there because it's just a beat, innit? She might want more.
Man have to eat though, dog.
Yeah. That's why the line goes. It's the next thing, dog.
For real.
That's why y'all get beat by a certain amount of man and never find a man. Certain man might bang 3 or 4 man next, they're all lovey dovey and the rest is history.
Yeah, that is crazy still.
In the belt,
well, but them girl there though, who ain't giving me the pum pum again. You know what I mean? I hope whoever you are freeing it up to is, you know what I mean. It's worth it still. Because I'm upset. I mean, I'm not upset now, but I'm just saying like.
And Drake, you're in your emotions.
No, it's calm. No, it's calm. But I'm just saying, there's certain girl that are like, yo, like we're talking.
What, you want to go back there?
Raspers. No, I'm not. I'm talking like they're raspers, man. Like top bins. Like
30-yard screamers
and.
Do you need your free kicks in the
never given it again, no. Never got the pum pum again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We moved though, innit?
Yeah. We have to.
You know what I mean? It's mad.
They're moving.
But I know, for real. But I know there's other man out there that I've had that say that I've been in that scenario and know what I'm talking about as well. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like every man goes for it still.
Fact. Now, my mind's working.
All right then.
When I was playing,
all right then.
I was doing. Are we that loud, cuz? Anyway, when I was doing what I was doing back in the day when I was playing football, I'm not going to say where because there's certain people see they put 2 and 2 together.
Right. Yeah.
But I've been there. I have been there, and I have been used. Like, they can't beat me and they'll swap them again. Big man, that's real talk. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You were relevant then, and you're
relevant now. Yeah. Facts.
Right.
Yeah, don't matter.
We
innit?
move.
Yeah. You got what you wanted. I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We keep it moving.
She knew exactly what time it was. Good girl. Don't know. Can't remember your name, but good girl.
Yeah, big up her still.
Yeah, big up her. Yeah. Big up you.
For real. You kickball in Italy, innit, as well?
Yeah, I did 8 months out there, bro. But before I went out there, I ruptured my ACL, so it was peak.
So wait, so what before you went out there?
Before I went out
so
there.
when you went out there, you was injured while you was out there.
While I was out
That's
I went out
crazy.
there. So these times I left. Where did I leave? I was at. Let's say I think I was at Wickham actually. So I went to Thailand. No, tell lie. I was at Crawley. So I left Crawley through the summer now. Agent's doing his
Agent stuff.
Yeah, work, whatever.
Yeah.
I've gone to play. I was just playing for like what the fresh you got to do.
Wait, sorry to cut you off. Do you think you ever could be an agent? Now, obviously, like, you know what I mean? Playing career is obviously over now, whatever else. Do you think you could be an agent? Obviously, that the fact that you've had an agent, you've been there, you've seen it from being on that side. Do you think you could step to the other side and be an agent?
No.
Why?
Politics.
Oh, so yeah, for people that don't know, there's mad politics in football. Mad politics in football.
I couldn't go into a office with a chairman or director of football and be an arse lick. I'm not saying agents are, but from what I've seen, that's how they are. Because just of my experience, it's like you've got to butter them up to kind of get what you want. Where realistically, they're coming to get you.
Oh yeah. They're coming to get you.
So you should be there with the power to say my player wants, needs, must have, whatever it may be. So when I go back to you saying I've got everything you wanted, you're happy now. It's not like I've got you this, I've got you that, but I can't get you that. And it's just like, oh well, I need the full package, otherwise I'm not happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it. I'd rather be that guy that says, look, realistically, this is how it could be. So you now need to deal with it here before you start taking it here, and that's when it's gonna fuck up all your emotions. You know them way there. So
yeah.
I couldn't do it. I'd just be that advisor just to keep them humble so they understand what they're getting themselves into before they go into what they're getting into, because it's peak. I've been that player who's just like, yeah, okay, you're going to here and you're gonna get this amount of money and you're gonna play. Okay, you go there, don't play. My man dragged me from before I came back from Italy. I went to Newport. Man telling me someone I played with as well.
Swear.
At Luton, I played with this guy. I was feeding him to him score goals. His manager telling me, yeah, you come over and you play, don't worry. Just get yourself over here. Didn't even play, bro. Hardly played.
That's great. Sorry, we went off on a tangent. Back to the Italy story, though. Sorry.
Italy, yes. So I've left Crawley.
Yeah.
Through the summer now, I'm just, we'll keep fit, playing with the man them. Rare tear. I think I've gone out one night now. My boys messaged me saying, yo, come play in this tournament. If we win, we're going to Barcelona to play in this 5-a-side or 7-a-side tournament. I was like, oh, I'm tired. He's like, oh, shout your boy, Smiler. We got my boy Smiler. So I was like, yo, cool. I shout him, we'll come and play. And I said to Tyler, yo, Tyler, do you want to play in this game? He was like, yeah. I said, listen, but the only problem is I don't know if you will play. It's basically another body. Yeah. Like, oh, whatever. I want to play, so I play. So we went, and like I was so bothered, bro. Like, didn't want to play, didn't want to be there. And this guy come up towards me with the ball, and he's all doing all these step overs. I was like, oh, fuck's sake, I don't need this right now. Yeah. So he's not even done anything special, Dre. Right? He just literally just dragged the ball away from me. I've just gone to sort of literally walk with him. My knee stayed still. My body's gone one way, and my knee's gone the other way. And literally, that sound popped twice. And I just stacked it, and I just started screaming, thinking, like, what the fuck's happened? And then I've kind of like caught my bearings and just chilled out a bit, and then I got up, and I just like, no, I'm all right. So I just started to sort of like, you just get a kick and you're like, I'll walk it off.
Yeah.
And I just like...
That's the adrenaline.
Fact. So I'm thinking to myself, something don't feel right. Okay, so yo, big man, like you, man, I'm sub coming off in it. So I've gone to the side now, and I'm just like walking around up and down, like in between, like a 5-a-side pitch. You got the cages and whatever not. Then I said, fuck this. So I've gone inside to the indoor part. I said to the people, you got any ice? Said, yeah, give me an ice pack. Sat down. I'm icing my knee. At these times, it's not really throbbing or feeling drastically bad, like I've done anything particular. It's still normal.
Yeah.
But I thought, the more I sit around here, worse it may get. So I've got in my car. Good thing I do automatic because it's my left knee now these times. So I can drive home. I get home, I have a bath, get into bed, and I'm just chilling. And I think I fell asleep. And when I woke up, bro, my knee was out here, like just swollen. Next morning, went to the hospital, told them what happened. They gave me an x-ray, said there's no broken bones. We can't do you a MRI scan till next week. So like, okay, cool. I think this was like a Thursday or Friday, so they put me in for Monday or the Tuesday. So I went back in. The guy refused to give me an MRI, saying like you're not priority, you don't need it, rare tear tear. So I'm like, big man, I can't even walk at the moment. Like I'm hobbling around. So he said to me, all right, cool. Gave me crutches, sent me home to come back in 2 days. So I've gone back. They gave me the MRI. No, that's it. Sorry, didn't give me the MRI. In the end, period, point blank, didn't get it. Just gave me crutches and sent me on my way. So I rang my agent. I said, like, I think I've hurt myself bad. I don't know what I've done. So it's all right, no worries. I don't think it's that drastic. Because I said I can still do so much. So he's like, all right, cool, no worries. I'll still keep doing what I'm doing. So these times, walking was bad enough. I didn't walk around. I was on my, the little hoverboards.
Yeah, I know you saw that.
That was me. HDO every day.
Yeah.
Shisha with Paul every day. Big up everyone at HDO, by the way. So that was me. And the next, agent rings me and says, go home, pack your stuff. You're going to Italy tomorrow.
Wow.
I said, big man, I'm injured. I can't even walk. I'm on my hoverboard. Like, tell him I'm on my hoverboard.
Yeah.
Don't worry. They want you. They said, come over, assess you, pay for your operation. Once you're fit, you go and play. I was like, what more do you need to hear? Yeah,
in fact, you got to go. Facts, I'd have been gone.
Literally. I went home, I didn't even sleep, packed all my bags. I was at London airport, flight to Florence, met this guy, picked me up, took me to another guy who was manager of Crawley, literally, I think last year. Stayed with him. He took me to Bologna. To Rome the next day. I had my scan there. And literally, I don't know any Italian. I remember a little bit because my mum used to take me to Sicily these times when I was a baby. So certain things I'm talking
Grazie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The basics.
Yeah.
The basics to what they were talking about. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm sweating now. My body's getting hot. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And out of nowhere, he went to turn around to me and went, yeah, you've ruptured your ACL. In English. Like he was from the roads.
Then what?
Straight, you've ruptured your ACL. I was like, what? So you ruptured, like literally, apparently, my tendon was that bad. It was just a matter of time.
Oh, really?
So it could have happened.
So the fact that you was playing football was really irrelevant to the injury. Because some will say, well, why was you kicking ball? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Why are you kicking ball with these man down here, right to there? But you could have been walking down the road, or you could have been going out for an evening jog, and the same thing would have happened.
Literally, something like that. So I could have just done nothing for the whole summer, gone to any team in the world, and done one training session, and he could have just blown off. Then he said it was that bad. So apparently you could tell by how the tendons are severed. Literally, apparently it came off completely. That's why the pain wasn't that bad. There was no nerve ending, nothing. So I had an operation there. So I had a synthetic tendon, which means there's a rubber, like elastic band in my knee now.
Yeah.
And they said that's the quickest one. So you'll be back in training within 4 months. I was like, what? 4 months? Cool. Boom. Let's do it. So these times I'm on my own now, innit? I don't know anybody. I didn't know mateys pick me up. So literally, he took me back to Florence. I had to go from Florence back to Rome on my own, on the train, get picked up by another guy who took me to a private hospital, had my operation. Big man, I was so scared. I was crying on my own. Only person I could call was my mom, like a couple of gallo just comforting.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would have rang a couple cheeks still.
Yeah.
I would have rang a couple cheeks.
You know, when I'm thinking, right, when I'm out here on my own now and there's nothing to do,
you need
to get a flight because
you need something to get a flight. Yeah, I would have rang a couple cheeks. So, facts.
I had my operation, bro, and I cried on the way in, and then you know when they give you that what's it called? Well, basically they put you to sleep.
What's it
called?
Anesthetic. Is it anesthetic?
I don't know where it does. I
think it's anesthetic.
Talking to you, so what do you...
Or they tell you to count backwards. Yeah. When I had an operation, they told me to count backwards from 100, innit?
Listen,
I think I got to 96. Finished.
That's a big number still. Oh, you went backwards? See, even I didn't understand. I was thinking, right, you can't talk 1 to 90, right?
No, I count backwards.
Strong still.
Yeah, I counted backwards from 100. And I think I got to 96, 95.
Yeah. I don't remember what happened. The next, I'm in bed. And I think I slept for like a day and a half straight. Operation done, bandaged me up, recovered. I had to leave there and go back to Florence on my own. Big bag, walking sticks, crutches.
Yeah.
Get back on the train, and then the blessing was at the time he was the physio for the Italian national team.
Oh,
his private physio. Yeah, he had his private thing. So there was like kids.
So man was touching up Totti while touching up you.
Trust me, the guy who did my operation done Davids, Del Piero, Desai, bare pictures on the wall.
Big names,
big people. So I felt more confident in that aspect.
Yeah.
I don't say still playing, but I played for a long time. I don't know how long before, whenever they did their knee, but I felt confident. I was like, okay, cool, like this can run. So I went back and did all my rehab there, and then I went on to Ancona, which when obviously they were like, I think 3 months into the season, so they were all mad fit, and I'm not football fit, but I was doing all my running and
it's
obviously
different. It's
so
different.
Listen,
Being fit as to like you can run a half marathon, you can do your 5Ks, you can do all of that, But that fitness to match fitness and match sharpness is, I know, mad different, innit?
Over, bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy because I was forever playing catch up. And no matter what I did, there was no reserve team.
Oh,
so there was no reserve team, and any time that I actually did play was in like cup games that were very, very, very rare.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where I didn't feel confident in them playing me in the league games. I was always sub. I would come on the odd time. Sometimes, at times I didn't even travel.
Oh, swear.
I didn't even travel with the team, and I didn't know why. These men weren't speaking too much English. Only one kid that I knew who could speak English, didn't know why, and he wasn't the person I was like, talk to manager for me. That couldn't run. So I didn't know what I had to do. If I had to do more extra, it just didn't work. And I said to the manager, look, in English, I need to go home. I need to go home. Like England, bye, I need to go. And he was like dead broken English. No. Calm on, you okay, you play, you keep going. I like trying to explain to me,
that he's
the following weekend, bro. Where am I?
Back home.
In my yard. In Italy, big man. In my yard. I'm still in Italy.
Oh, right.
Them man have travelled.
I thought you was back N17.
No. I literally, that was coming anyway. I'm in my yard in Italy. I'm thinking, rah, he really did me dirty like that. Giving me the little sob story. So as soon as I had his number, innit?
Yeah.
I had to say, I Google translated him and just said, look, I'm not a kid in it. I need to go home. Boom. So my agent spoke to them and said, look, just pay him up what you owe him and let him go. He still fought it off for a little while, and I said, I'm not playing, I'm not training, I'm not doing nothing. Let me go home. And then they did, and in between time, that's when I was speaking to the manager at Newport, and he was like, come, just get out of there and come and play. So I bus home, come back, and that was a fucking waste of time as well. And that's when like football was slightly changing for me, because I'm there sitting there thinking, like, these lot are again, they're ahead of me because they've been playing. I'm behind.
Yeah.
But what I can do in 20 minutes, these men can't even do in 90. So
that's crazy.
Like, please let me play a half. Let me play 60 minutes. Let me get my match fitness up. And in the end, it didn't feel like that's when I won't say fell out of love of football, but fell out of love of being and then around the political side of the football, of the manager with their favoritism bullshit and fucking just like, why are you not playing? Like, ask, why are you not playing? Questions you can't answer sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. Yeah.
I've been there where I've been playing and someone, not saying better than me or as good as me or better than me, not playing, and I don't even know why. And I'm vexed for them. That's me as a person. I'm like, I want my best.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know what you're like still.
So it hurt. So that's when I was like, fuck this. But then went on to, I think I don't know what I was doing after that. Can't even remember, bro. It was become irrelevant. Just had to sort of change over to a normal, not like I wasn't normal, but a normal person of what I was going to do outside
football. Do you think, or given an opportunity, you would want to work in football today or going forward? And I mean in any aspect. So like, for example, it could be a media aspect. It could be, I can't see you doing like definitely can't see you being a coach. You're a cuss man. Facts. You'll be cussing down players. Nah, you'll be cussing. Listen, yeah, we've been to games, yeah. Listen, we've been to games together, yeah. And I've been with him, and I've been like, oh, that number 8's all right, and he'll be looking at me like,
what do you see, bro?
What are you seeing? He's garbage. He's trash. I'm thinking, I thought he looked all right, dog. Like, he looked a bit tidy. Nah, he can't ball, man. He can't ball. I've heard it all. But then also on the flip side, I've heard you say, nah, he's all right. Like, I know for you, if you say he ain't bad, that means he's all right. You never give the man the main prop. You never give him like his prop, like, unless it's like an unbelievable ball. Like we're talking about, like obviously man that we watch weekly on TV, like Ronaldo's and Messi's. Obviously they're a different world, but like I'm talking about like the type of levels of football that we're going to watch, Championship, League One, whatever else. We'd be like, he's all right. I'd be like, nah, because he ain't it.
I say that because I've played at every level bar the Premiership.
Do you think you could have played in the Prem?
I believe my ability could have. But
how many goals do you reckon you would have scored in the Prem?
At least 10.
No, I reckon you could have still. But that's not even. I'll be real. Yeah, I was gonna say 10's your number still, and I wasn't even being biased here because obviously I know what you can do, and I played with you like the back end of your career, but I still, you know what I mean. And I know what you can do on the pitch, like ability wise, whatever else. But I reckon you could have played in the Prem because I've seen certain man in the Prem. I don't want to disrespect any man that's played in the Prem, but I reckon you could have played in the Prem still.
Listen, football is opinions.
Oh, we've said that how many? Yeah, facts.
That's it. If you want to be a footballer, you need to understand people's opinions. I've been there where I'm the better player than the man who's playing ahead of me, but the manager's opinion wins all day long, bro. So that's why I play for so many clubs, because I'm not one to sit around and just sit on money. I want to play football. Sundays, I don't give a fuck. 8 o'clock in the morning, I got to wake up and go play ball. I got to do it because I want to play football. You'll never understand that. Like,
you'll never understand.
There it is.
Trust me. Come on, my guy. Come on. You'll never understand.
To do that.
Come on. You'll never understand.
This is how it is, bro. So I believe, still to this day, bro, I could have. I never. So
I reckon
played over 500 games in my career. I've done things.
Big up that still. I'm gonna drop.
What I mean?
Over 500 games. If any man can say 500 league games, yeah. Nah, that's cold. You got respect where respect is due. Over 500 league games, that has to be respected at any form of level. No one can take that away from you as well. That's something no one can ever actually take away from you.
It's mad now. People play half the games and multi-millionaires.
That's mad.
That's the mad side of football.
And the way that football's going, I reckon people in obviously the Championship is very mixed league, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But I reckon probably in like 5 years' time to 8 years, I reckon 90% of the footballers in the Championship will be multi-millionaires.
Fact. But there's players on big money in the Championship, bro.
Well, the Sunderland thing, I don't know if you watch it, Sunderland Till I Die, it's on Netflix.
I think I started to watch it.
I can't. If you just want to catch some banter, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah. Because there's man like Jack Rodwell.
Yeah.
And he's all in League One. Big wages.
50 bags a week or something stupid.
Something stupid. It's 50, 60 bags in League One, yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
And we're watching Tools in League One. He was in League One at the time.
Yeah.
And he's all like, and then man I say, he's like, I think twinge in the knee. Don't think it's happening.
Is he Rodwell? Yeah, just no. I play when I want. Then we're there.
Twinge in the knee. You know what I mean? Them man there that are just there for the wages. Yeah. But do you know what the worst thing is though? Part of me respects it. And that sounds bad, but part of me respects it. Because you know what? Everyone's got to eat. So even though as bad as it sounds, and every footballer should want to play football. And if I was in his position, I would die to play for the clubs that he's played for. But there is a part of me that says, you know what? Get your money, big man. Fuck it anyway. Because at the end of the day, your career's short, and afterwards you got to feed your damn kids. Okay. So fuck it, go and get your peas, man.
Yeah, I hear that. But then he's just wasting the next man's time, because a man who will do whatever he can to feed his own family, he's blocking it. Because of the
100%.
Playing not when he's not fit, or playing when he wants to play. And then you come in for me, and you might play one game, and I think, I'll play next week. You're out of the team because I'm back in.
Quick random one, yeah. I didn't even want to bring this up, but for some reason, because I'm talking to you about football, it's come up here. I remember you told me the story, and I had tears in my eyes, yeah. Well, I want you to tell me the story when you took Paul Gmo to a trial, innit? Well, I didn't even mean to. Oi, Paul, allow me.
Gmo.
Oi, allow me, but he told me the story, and I can't.
So apparently, Paul used to play for Fulham, innit?
When?
I don't know.
When? Paul, when did you play for Fulham?
We'll get Paul up here later.
Oh, no, we will. When did you play for Fulham? The streets want to know.
Streets want to... I still want to know. Big man.
Fam, I want to know when he played for Fulham.
So, anyway, he wants to play football, innit?
What, Burmore 8 times? He weren't there Burmore 8 times. Impossible.
I don't know when Paul was there.
What, under 8s? If he was there under 8s, I understand. You know what I mean? Under 8s, he played for Fulham.
That night was... I don't know, big man. I don't know. But anyhow, in any way, he's telling me he wants to come and play football. So I'm like, there's an open sort of trial game at Woking. I'll tell the manager, where do you play? He said, I'm a big centre half. I said, all right, cool. Yeah, exactly. You don't even see that. Paul was centre half.
Nah. Wait. Let's just stop here, yeah? Let's just stop here. No offense to Paul, yeah? But his body frame is frail. He's frail. Who is he holding off?
Listen. I can't back you, bro. Big man thing, I can't back you.
Nah, Paul. Nah, centre half.
There's nothing worse when you bring a next man to ball and he's dead. Paul, you're my boy, but he was dead. So them man there are cussing me. Who is this guy? Who have you brought? He was just getting run ragged. He was so unfit. Like, you know when man tries so hard, they're rattled after 15 minutes. You need must have run into a hole and hide, didn't it? He was getting duppy by any man that got near him. He would just look lightweight, out of breath, blah, blah, blah. And these times I'm enjoying my football, so I'm fit, I'm laughing, I'm whatever. I'm just like, I can't help people with it. You're not on my team right now. So,
that's
I don't know, maybe he wasn't my team at this particular time, but Paul Gimo, like, after that, I don't think he ever put on a pair of football boots after that again.
And I don't blame him. Also, as well, I'm calling out another man, yeah, who claimed that he was getting fit to kick ball and tried to ask me about kicking ball. Oh, shit. And no disrespect, but Casey, I don't think you can kick ball.
Don't even bring him up when it comes to football.
Don't ever. He was onto me. Casey
is the guy who will buy a pair of football boots, take a picture in his gram, and you'll never see him in live person in a pair of football boots.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think we got to kind of, we'll wrap it up here.
No. That was half hour.
I'll swear down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you know what? I think we got to wrap it up soon. You know what I mean? In fact, we'll wrap it up here. Yeah. You got a random thought? Have you got a random thought that you just want to put out there? It can be anything. Because I know we can talk all day.
We can talk all day. A random thought. Fuck. That's put me on the spot.
Jot. Go on.
I don't know.
You ain't got one? No. Do you know what mine is, yeah? This is random, but you'll never understand. I firmly believe, yeah, I say it straight. Anyone that eats mashed potato either does or has the potential to eat arse.
Hey, I don't even understand that.
No, I don't eat mash.
I can back that because when he come for dinner the other day, I said to him, do you want roasties or mashed potatoes? And he said, don't even fuck with mash, to be fair.
There you go.
I said,
don't ask me why.
And we all know the trend. Definitely eats mashed potato.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you eat mashed potato, you do or you have the potential to eat arse. And we'll continue that conversation on another week of You'll Never Understand podcast. You get me? But Morgs, you know what I mean? My guy, bless up each and every time for coming through.
I can say so much now on this.
You know what I mean?
Till next time.
Yeah, till next time still.